South Carolina Attorney General Alan Wilson says organized crime is occurring more than you think inside state prisons. And it's all happening with the help of contraband cell phones. Caroline Yaffa has the details.
It's not a usual occurrence that South Carolina's 35th and 34th state grand jury issue a report. But this week they did, saying violent criminals are committing crimes from behind bars. And in one case, it led to life sentences, all coordinated from prison.
It ultimately occurred to us that we could no longer in good conscience send dangerous criminals to prison and tell the community that we had protected them when they were able to continue to run their criminal organizations as much as they ever did on the inside of prisons as they were on the outside.
DJ and Matt McCoy are two brothers who were already behind bars. Prosecutors say while serving time in South Carolina state prisons, the McCoys used contraband cell phones to run a meth trafficking operation.
They're poisoning our communities just the same as they did when they were out on the street. The only difference is they actually have a layer of protection, not necessarily from law enforcement, but from all of the other threats that come with living that type of lifestyle.
Investigators say more than 600 kilos of meth moved across the upstate, all orchestrated from inside prison walls. Prosecutors say the brothers even got tattoos that read family tradition, which they say is a celebration of their criminal past.
If anything needs to be underscored here is that prison walls alone are not a barrier when inmates have access to cell phones. The McCoys weren't just participating, they were leading a massive narcotic network from behind bars.
They illustrate public corruption. They illustrate drug traffickers continuing to run drugs. They illustrate the amount of money that can be made by these inmates using contraband cell phones.
Now, AG Wilson is calling on Congress and the FCC to let states block illegal cell service in prisons, something federal prisons can already do. In Columbia, I'm Caroline Yaffa.